Friends, how are you today? I am Lisa here at Plymouth Cards. I hope you're having a great day so far. And if you're on the West Coast, good morning. If you're on the East Coast, good afternoon. Hopefully you're having a great lunch. And today I'm here to talk to you about our program where we can give you either $50 or $25 in Plymouth Cards money. And so I wanted to talk to you about that, and I also wanted to share with you some items that were dangerously low on quantities. So if there's something, if it's something that you'd like to get, you might want to buy it now because we're almost out. Okay, so I'm just going to start this little thing, but what was I going to say? Oh, where are you watching? Oh, okay, wait, let me see. Where are you? Oh my gosh, why is it cutting it off? Linda, I'm trying to see where you're from, and it says watching UFR ... So my system is cutting me off. No, I'm so sorry about that, but thank you for being here. I so appreciate you watching me. I am here in Plant City, Florida, so I can't wait to see where you're from. So I don't know why my phone would cut it off. If you're new here, or I always struggle with technology. If you're not new here, you know that I always struggle with technology. So it's just, I don't know. It's just the way it is. I can see names. So I see Linda is here, and that makes me so happy. Thank you. What was I going to say? Last night we went on a food tour around Tampa, downtown Tampa, which was kind of fun. It was a great group of people that we didn't know. It was just Vinny and I. And he had bought me a gift certificate to do this food tour. Probably, it was pre-COVID. So we finally went and did it last night. And it was really fun, you know. Yeah, so if you have not done a food tour in your area, you should consider doing it. It was fun. We wanted to just, we've been in Tampa for almost 5 years now, and we just hadn't been everywhere. So it was kind of neat to just see the lay of the land and see some of the hidden gems. So, yeah, so that's that. But I wanted to talk to you today about our Write a Blog Post program. And it's a way for you if... you get, we have two options, that you can do, whichever you prefer, because not everyone's a writer, not everyone wants to write, and I get that 100%. So the two options are, there's one for $50 and one for $25. So the $25 option is, and I will post a link to this after I get off, but if you're anxious and you want to go read it yourself while I'm talking, you can go to our website and in the search button listen to me with my hands. In the top right hand corner of the website, there's a search function. You can you can type in write a blog and it will bring you there. It'll be the first one, but I will tell you about it right now, just in case you have any questions, because I would love for more people to participate in this program, which I've learned is very secret. Not on purpose, but not a lot of people know about it. So I thought, what better way to fill people in than to talk about it on live? And if you have questions, you can ask, and hopefully I'll be able to see them. Who knows? So I guess I'll start with the $25 option, or just to start with one. So how it works is there's, you answer 12, I'm just looking at all the questions kind of here. So there's 12 questions. The first 5 are, what's your name? Where are you from? Kind of like 5 kind of, just get to know you kind of questions. And then we have 14 other questions listed, and you just get to pick 7 of them. So you can just answer them however you want. It's no pressure. It's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be stressful, not judgmental in any way. Like, I'm not a judgy person here on this. You do, done is better than perfect. So there's that. So if you wanted to do that option, that's great. You do have to provide a picture of yourself. It doesn't just have to be you. If you feel more comfortable with your pets or whomever to be in with it, that's fine too. You shouldn't be shy. I used to not want to be in front of the camera, and obviously now, I've gotten over that, so it's okay. So that's option 1. And for you doing that, answering those, it's 5 mandatory, and then 7 other questions, and if you have something else that you'd rather do instead of one of our 14 other questions, you know, you get to pick from the 14, you know, that's great too. I'm pretty flexible. So you would get $25. So then if you are a writer and you enjoy writing, there's another option to get $50 in Plymouth card money. It comes in as a coupon code. That's how it works. And so you can't use it with any other coupons, but it is a $50 coupon, and you can spend it on whatever you want on our website. There's no limitations on that. And you just have to write a 500-word blog, which really isn't, you know, 500 words, you're like, oh my gosh, that's so long, but it really isn't, actually. I'm always surprised when I do 500 words that it's just about a page. So it really isn't terrible. And we do have some suggested, if you're stuck and you don't know what to write about, there are some suggested topics. But, you know, if you have a great topic, you know, obviously we want it to tie into Plymouth cards. It can't be like on how to change a tire. It has to be more on Plymouth card items. So, you know, let me see, some suggested. We just did some, what do you call about it? We came up with, sorry, my phone messages were coming through. That always distracts me. So some of our suggested topics, you know, but obviously pick your own. The importance of taking and printing photographs. How Plymouth Cards has helped you grow your business, because I know a lot of people buy our cards and then resell them. So how did that process all go for you? How did you start? And, you know, I've had customers that when they first start, they're nervous, which I would be too. Of course, whenever you start something new, they'll buy, you know, 20 cards, 30 cards, and then they buy 125 cards, and then you know, recently I've had a couple of customers, you know, they bought 125 and then they bought 500, and now they're buying them in 1,000 increments. So it's really fun seeing customers have that wonderful success, which is what I'd love for them to have. And there are, you're thinking, oh my God, they're buying 1,000 cards. Yeah, we do offer quantity discounts. Again, if you want to go onto our website and you search quantity discount, you can see the pricing there if you buy them in bulk. So that is an option. But those are a couple of the blog. That's about the blog post. So if you have any questions about it, feel free to ask me, and I would love to have you be part of the team. Write a blog for us, and we will feature it and we will promote it. I'll put it on our Facebook page. It'll go on our Instagram. You know, we post them occasionally in our email. So, and we will definitely use your name too. It's not like you're a ghostwriter for us. We give you credit. So, hopefully that's all the information that is relevant. I will post a link to that as soon as this is over. But there's that. But then I wanted to get into some of the items that we have that we're just not going to we have a limited quantity of, and so I thought I would let you all know about that first. So the wine bottle platters, we do have a very limited quantity of these, and I will hold one up so you can see. This is what they look like, and we have them in 3 different styles. So we have the box. Do you see that? These are made from recycled wine bottles. In case you didn't know that, they're made in West Virginia. This is the moonshine one. Look at how cool that one is. So you can use these as charcuterie boards, anything like that. Also, oh, I should show you the green one. This is the green one with the squares. I love the green. So she does a fabulous job with these on her, on recycled, these are recycled wine bottles. Each of them has a hook, so you can display it if you want. They all come with the little cheese knife. And let's see, we also have, I also have the dragonflies. Can you see the dragonfly right there? It's right there. And we have this one in multiple colors also. But what we have is what we have. We're not going to be getting any more in, unfortunately. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew about that. Let me show you the blue one. Isn't that amazing? I love the blue too, especially when you hold it up. Oh, I'm trying to hold it to the light so you can see how fabulous that looks. It just looks great. And these, these are really great for housewarming gifts. If you just want to do a little fancy charcuterie board for yourself and, whoever's in your house. Like I make them sometimes on the weekend for, Vinny and Jared and myself, and we just nibble on it because you don't need a huge one for just a couple of people. So this is kind of nice just to do that. So I did want to let you know that what we have is that's all we have. So, and I know I'm so bummed out that we're not going to be carrying those anymore, but that's what we do have with those. So I wanted you to see all that. Okay, the 2022 sampler is here. We did introduce that at the beginning of January, and we make a limited quantity of the sets, and we have 16 left, so they're good until the end of March. So if you want to get the 2022 new color card set, which is $33.99. $48.99 is if you're buying a 36 pack. If you want to buy the 24 pack, then it is $33.99. And in case you haven't seen our new card colors, I grabbed some so you could see them. I do have pictures in them already because I was using them for another project that I was working on. Here, I think I'm going to try to turn off this light so maybe you can see better. Yeah, there's less of a glare that way. And say hi. I see Sherry's name just popped up. I'm Lisa. Nice for you. Thank you for being here. So this is our wisteria color. It's a new lighter purple. Great for spring. I put a rainbow in it. I thought that looked great. And then our second other color is apricot. I thought that looked good, even though it's a fall picture. I think the apricot looks nice. And the great thing about our cards is they work with horizontal and vertical pictures as well. So there's no, you don't have to buy two different cards, especially if you don't know what your picture is going to be. This way you get to, you get to use it either way. So there's, hopefully, I'm struggling today here. There we go. There's the apricot, which is like a peachy color. There you go. There's apricot. So that's two of the four colors. Then we also have daffodil. Sorry, struggling there. So daffodil is one of our new yellows. And then I also have canary. I know you can see the ring light. There we go. Maybe that's better. But those are the two yellows. And then we have misty blue and pecan. So that is the set. So there's 24 cards. There's 4 of each of these cards in the set. And you get them. But like I said, we only have 16 left. So if you want this discounted set, because they are at a lower price than if you bought them individually, there you go. And they come, if you're new, they come in our cardboard wraps that are eco-friendly, and then inside are gift tags that you can cut out and reuse the twine with. So we try to be as eco-friendly as possible and think of ways to be able to reduce, reuse, recycle. So there's that. Let's see. Okay, the coffee collection is almost sold out as well. We only have 5 left. So the coffee collection are these 3 colors. You ask, why do we call it the coffee collection? Well, the reason why we call it the coffee collection is the cards are made from recycled coffee jute and sisal bean bags. So you know those bean bags, not the ones like that you can with the Ziploc at the grocery store, but the ones that are burlappy, they're made from jute and sisal. What they did is they took that and chopped it all up and made specialty paper, which these cards are made from, which is so cool, right? So there's dark roast. Yeah, of course we named them all cool. Dark roast, latte, and mocha. They have to be coffee names for the coffee collection. And you get 8 of each of these. Now, the only difference between why these are marked down to $24.99 versus the typical $33.99 for this size set, there's nothing 100% wrong with these cards. These are 100% first quality cards. The reason is the back, and I will show you. So this is the back on the coffee collection. It shows our logo, barcode, our eco-friendly information. And now, this is what the back looks like now on our new cards. It's just a quarter size logo in the bottom corner. So there's that. I just wanted to share that with you, that we do only have 5 of those left. It's a fantastic price, especially if you're new and you don't know how the cards will work for you and how that will all work out. That's really a really great way to test them out. So at this price. So there are only 5 left, so order now. I know I'm not really one of those buy now people, and I know I probably say that more than I should, but I do want you to know that there are only 5 left. And so you get to know because you're watching live or even after the fact. And if you are watching after the fact, not live, ask me if you have any questions. Feel free to ask them. I'll be happy to answer them if I'm not watching, or if you're not watching live. I'm happy to answer questions. So we do have a few of our Easter ornaments. I know Easter's not until next month, but I just thought I would just show you these ornaments. Hopefully, okay, I think I'm just gonna I'll be darker, but you can see without the ring light being there. So this is a bunny with the chick and the Easter basket in the middle. All of our glass ornaments are made from recycled wine bottle bottoms. She makes them. The same woman that makes the platters that I was just showing you, she makes these as well. She's the nicest person. I really enjoy working with her. And so we have the dog and the bunny. So there's that. And then, I guess I forgot to turn it. And we have a cat, and look at the cat, of course, is mischievous, so it's knocked over the Easter basket, which is so cute. Now, not only are these, you could use these as ornaments, but they're also fabulous sun catchers. You put these in your window and the light, the colors and the light just, dance along your walls or your floor. So there's that. So I wanted to show you that we do have those. We should be getting more in stock soon, but we do have a few available on the website right now if you're interested in those. But that's what I've got today. I'm working on some new blogs, so if there's anything I did ask, I'd love for customers to take part of our program where you can get $50 just for writing a blog post for us, or $25 for doing a quick Q&A. So I feel like, I'd love to have you do that. And, we need things on so many things you can write about. There's really the topics are endless of what you can write your blog about. And, as long as it ties into one of our products, somehow it has to, we can't, like I said earlier, I can't have you writing about, car repair. So it does have to be about something Plymouth card related. But if you wanted to write something about, the best things to write in a Valentine card, or how to write a sympathy card, those are always hard to write. And if you wanted to, I'm trying to think, the importance of why, like I said earlier, how Plymouth cards helped you with your business. If you are one of the people that buys our cards to resell, I'd love to have you write about that. You would inspire so many other people, that would be amazing. And the topics really are endless. If you're stuck or you have an idea and you're just not sure it will work, give me a call or write me an email, and I'd be happy to go over it with you, and we could, hone it in and make it so it'll be really great for you. And I would love to give you the $50 to spend here. I think it's a win-win for everybody. It'd be really fun. So don't be shy about it. I'd love to have you be part of it. The details, I will post them in the comments as soon as I get off. And if you have any other questions, though, feel free. You can put a comment here. You can go to our website, and there's a chat with us button in the bottom right hand corner. Click that and it will open up a little screen, and you can chat with me yeah, and I'd be happy to answer anything there as well. So thank you so much for being here. If you're watching live, if you're watching after the fact, I so appreciate you watching after the fact, and you know, ask me anything. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will be back soon. Thank you for everything. Bye. And it's not going off. There we go. I'm having this issue today. It's not, I'm hitting finish and it's choosing not to end. So. Didn't I tell you I have these tech issues like nobody I ever know? Much.